Usually we use plastic food grade barrels to do our fermentation, but today we're really lucky, we're really excited. We have a wooden barrel.
After 8 long weeks of fermenting sauerkraut in a wooden cider barrel, the Sweet Farm of Frederick County is ready to launch its latest flavor, cider barrel kraut.
Fermentation is a living, breathing process, so I don't know what we're gonna get.
A process that husband and wife duo Rachel Armistead and Luke Flessner have been taking part in for 4 years. You could say their business and their romance had a sour start.
It just kind of got to be this little hobby, and it probably would have stayed a hobby until I met my husband, who was also making sauerkraut for fun.
But a sweet ending.
So we started making it together. So here we are. We've been in business for about 4 years. It's growing slowly but surely, and we're really having a great time.
With 5 standard farmhouse flavors and the occasional seasonal twist, they're still churning out unique kraut.
2 months and the experiment's just about finished, huh?
That's right.
I'm really eager to see what it tastes like now.
All right, well, here you go.
You know what? I can actually taste a little bit of apple cider in it. It's really interesting.
How do they get such unique flavors? It all starts back at the farm.
Here at the Sweet Farm, we have 4 generations living here. This was my grandparents' land. They bought it in the 60s. And we're here all working together to try to make it into a working operation.
This morning at the Sweet Farm, even 4th-generation farmer Little Max rolled up his sleeves to give his parents a hand on the Flessner family's 50-acre farm in Woodsboro.
Max, what are we doing?
Planting sauerkraut.
We're planting what?
We're planting cabbage to make sauerkraut.
That's right.
Looks like Max is already a pro. And truly enjoying being a farmer.
I like to make sauerkraut.
And he's learning from the best. I think it's time to chop up some cabbage. After chopping, it's time to measure out the sea salt, ginger, and coriander seeds.
Perfect. So that's going to go into about 60 pounds of vegetables.
But first, and lastly, meshing all the flavors together. Sauerkraut may not appeal to everyone's senses, but the benefits outweigh its pungent smell and tart taste.
Our sauerkraut is always raw, always naturally fermented, always probiotic. It's never been heated, so you're retaining all of that good bacteria and good probiotic for your digestive system.
Here we have it, 300 pounds of sauerkraut. Time to seal the barrel and let the fermentation do its magic.
Fermentation is an anaerobic process, so that means no oxygen. So we're putting this glass around to help weigh the vegetables down under its brine so that we don't get any oxygen in the fermentation process.
I've seen lots of wine being made in big old barrels, but I've never seen sauerkraut being made on such a grand scale. If you want to try it at home, you might want to use something more like this. Now, we're going to put a recipe for a really tasty sauerkraut on our website. Go to mpt.org/farm and try it for yourself.